So one other problem with my shop is it's somewhat cluttered. That can cause problems with table saw safety also, just having junk around. But really, I don't have enough space to put everything in here. I've been trying to clean up, but I really don't have places to put everything. And if you don't have places to put everything, it's really hard to clean because, well, your stuff doesn't have a home. So I'm gonna make underbench cabinets for this and basically replace this whole workbench over here. I like having a workbench behind my primary woodworking bench because I set tools back here and work. But this bench it's fine for just a flat surface to work on, but really the storage underneath is pretty bad and it could be better. So I'm going to turn this pile of ash into cabinets and drawers to fit underneath here. It would probably be smart to use plywood for this. You don't really need to use solid wood. It'd probably be better using plywood, but I don't know if you've seen, it's February of 2021, if you've seen plywood prices, but I've got a whole bunch of ash sawed up from our band sawmill and plywood prices are ridiculous. I just saw a listing for a sheet of OSB for $29 or something on a woodworking site, and I haven't even really checked what plywood prices are around here, but I've got a bunch of this ash and we've got potential to get bunches more, so I'm going to use this ash to make the cabinets out of. So these are the sides, top and bottom of the frame. I'm going to make 2 of these, and then these guys are going to be stringers that run across to for drawers to slide on. this is how I use my pocket hole jig and a hold fast to do pocket holes. Now I know a lot of people don't like pocket holes. They're like, it's not real woodworking. But they're fast and efficient, and since I'm using a hold fast, a wooden mallet, and a robot workbench, I must be doing real woodworking, right? Here's how I'm doing my pocket holes, holding everything together. Got my frame clamped to my bench, and I got the top piece here, and I should be able to just zip in a screw, split a little bit. Now I've repositioned my frame, so I'm going to actually do the side or the back first. Get this lined up. My plan is I'm going to put these runners every 4 inches or so, all the way on up, and that way my minimum drawer height will be 4 inches, but if I want to make an 8-inch deep drawer, I can do that. And then I can also swap drawer positions around. Where are these long? Trying to build a flat base for my cabinets to sit on, and all my 2x4s are crooked, and my jointer's really not long enough to joint something like this, and my shop's all cluttered, so I don't even have my table saw set up. So I've just got a line snap, so I'm going to cut it with a skill saw to the snap line, and that should be better than what it is. Hopefully it's good enough. So the close observers will notice that my 2x4 on the wall is not at all parallel to the floor, and that's because the floor is not at all level in here. So I want my cabinets level, and the floor can do whatever it wants to do. So that's what's going on there. So obviously there's a lot more work to do, and this is obviously not going to be my finished workbench top, but you can see here I'll have drawers here, drawers there, and I'll probably do another set of drawers in the middle too. I have my first drawer box done. I just used some scrap pine that I had, so it's already got a finish on it, so it looks a little funny. And I ripped some 2x in half to make some 1/2-inch boards for the bottom. They're dadoed in, a little tongue and groove. I cut resawed them on the bandsaw so the bottoms are still rough, but I don't care. I could have run them through the planer to smooth them up, but it's the bottom, and so it doesn't really matter. Now I'm gonna nail and glue these onto the side for my drawer slides. So I'm gonna get those nailed on and be ready to try it out. There you go. By no means fine woodworking, but perfectly functional. Let's see, there it is better. That way. Oh, that faces a little bit better. And now with my drawer slide heights, I think next I'll probably make a double height drawer, so it'll be twice as high as this, and fill down deeper. And yeah, so now I've got a drawer to put stuff in. So now that the drawers are done, I need to start going through all the crap on my benches, figure out what needs to go in what drawers, and get a system going. So that's going to take a while to figure out what the best method of storing everything is, but at least I have places to store stuff now.